Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. I would like to make an update about the fish that we are trying to raise here. And these fish are the Japanese koi, the red tilapia and the black tilapia. And as you notice, these invasive tilapia are dominating the whole pond because many of the fry of this tilapia are already big. So they are bullying the Japanese koi, and I am so concerned about this because we need to expand. We really need to expand because we are a kind of overstock of this tilapia. So what we're gonna do is to get all the fingerlings of this tilapia and transfer that in a more secured and a more spacious fish tank. And I'm referring to the circular tank. Well, in the past videos, I made mention about the importance on how to fabricate circular tank. We have videos on this, and I'm so glad that many have made comments about suggestions, about concerns, and it's all well taken. But for now, allow me to just make an update of the circular tank, because for next week, I'm intending to add 2 or 3 more circular tank for the catfish, for the tilapia, and for the Japanese koi. So it's a trial and error process, and of course, as we go along, we have to make some adjustments because I did not figure out that this tilapia are so invasive that they can multiply 10, 20 times in a month, meaning that each tilapia can produce hundreds of babies, and in totality, they can produce hundreds of thousands of babies in just a matter of 1 month. So you will see that the pond is actually now filled with fish, and this is one concern that we have to address. So we will go there, and we will also make an update about the growth of our catfish, because I made a testing about this. Of course, the 3,000 fingerlings of catfish had been thrown in the circular tank, and we will now make an update whether they have grown or their growth had been stunted. So we will go and we will release the water and then see what's going on right there. Come on, let's go. So we will reduce the water here, and we will open the drain pipe that's located right here below. So the safest way to do this is to elevate the drain pipe so that when you're gonna drain all the water, it will not 100% remove the water to protect our fish. So you will see that the drain pipe is elevated at least 8 inches away from the floor, or elevated from the floor. And you will see that we're draining the water now. And what's good about this is that we are able to control the water management, meaning that if we're gonna sense that there's a need, an urgent need to change the water, we can just open the drain pipe. And one thing good about this is we can just fill in some new water in just a matter of 5 minutes because we're using a powerful submersible pump. So the actual result of this is good. Why? Because this is a controlled environment, and you can easily grow your fish, feed them in a manner that it's unlimited. Whoa. Oh, wait. See, this is already the size of the catfish that we have thrown in here. Well, we put in some 1 inch of this catfish, and now after 3 weeks, it's already as big as this. So this is actually a milestone to celebrate, of course, because of the given fact that the catfish can really grow very fast here. So we'll throw this back. By the way, if you're gonna make your circular tank, be sure that you will choose the thick metal frame. This metal frame, actually this is a steel matting, is quite small. I made a mistake on this, but if you're gonna do your own, you have to, select that thicker than this, bigger in size than this, because it will really give us the assurance that it will not, be destroyed by the weight of the water. So we are expecting to wait 2 to 3 minutes before we're gonna be able to drain everything. It's very essential as well that when you're gonna establish your elevated tank, you have a place where to drain all your water when you are going to decide to change it. Because if we don't have this, area to where to drain our water, then that's a problem. And the good thing here is that we have a low-lying area over here that can receive the water that's been drained from the fish pond. And I'm so eager to make a massive of this circular tank because it is less expensive. Although the downside of this is that this is not permanent. But since we are using a good quality of this Maruyama, this is thick, maybe it can last 5 to 10 years. It's already good. And then before we're gonna change everything. So I am expecting to raise here some hundreds of thousands of this Japanese koi, tilapia, and also the catfish. But we are considering first the catfish and the tilapia since they are giving birth to many. Actually, we have hatched here many babies of this catfish. And this is one of the achievements that we can talk about early next year, because from fry to harvest is the important coverage that we're gonna do, and the factors attributing to our success. Maybe we can also discuss that in our future vlogs. But for the meantime, we can just make an update about the water quality, water management, and how to be able to control the environment of the tank. So meaning that if it's already murky and it emits foul odor, of course, you can immediately change that. And of course, the water is just very available. So we will do this. We will make some update about the size of the catfish. Lawang pumunta eh. So guys, you will have an idea of how deep is this. We will try to cut some here. We placed in here some 3,000 catfish. You will see the size of this. Oh, see, this is it. And this is amazing. In 3 weeks time, we were able to grow this size. Wow. It's an amazing thing to discover this morning. You see, from 2-inch fry of this catfish, it becomes now at least 5 or maybe 6 inches. See, so we will cut some more. Wow, another evidence that the system is really working well for us, because you know we have this size already in less than a month, particularly practically 25 days to be exact. See, so we will adopt the system. Actually, when we gonna make some adjustments or improvements, we gonna first do research. I mean, if we will expand our farm, be sure that we already have tested the system to be working. And the system that we have here is really working because of the fact that we were able to grow them quickly. So we will add more and more and more. We will expect that next year we can have at least 30 or 40 circular tank spread all over this farm. And there are even bigger. See? Wow! This is amazing. There are even bigger catfish that have grown, and these are called the shooters, but they are not anymore eating the smaller ones because they already have lapsed the time, which is 1 month. To be exact, the age of this catfish is just 2 months old. When we throw them here, we'll place them here, they are actually 2 inches, but their growth were stunted because they were placed in a very, very small fish pond. And then since from the time that they were transferred here, it's been 25 days. And you look at the difference in size. Wow, amazing. And you will see that it's fat, really, really fat. Another. China, China rin. Gulnet naman ito siya. Dale, te comeara. Dale esto que. Así. Rato lang. So guys, we are now adding the water. Replacing the old water with this new that's coming from the fish pond. And I already have made a conclusion about this, that whenever we gonna change the water, we will not get water directly from the stream, but we will get the water from the fish pond, because this water from the fish pond is already a good one. It has a good bacteria and many more. So this is a system already that's beginning to be developed. Doy! Okay na. So guys, we are now adding the water. Replacing the old water with this new that's coming from the fish pond. And I already have made a conclusion about this, that whenever we gonna change the water, we will not get water directly from the stream, but we will get the water from the fish pond, because this water from the fish pond is already a good one. It has a good bacteria and many more. So this is a system already that's beginning to be developed, and I hope that we can do this in a massive scale. We can do this with 100 tanks of this kind and then feed our community here with catfish, tilapia, and other types of consumable fish. So this is it, and we can just fill this with water in less than 10 minutes. To be exact, in 5 or 6 minutes we can already fill this with water because of the submersible pump that we are using right here. So you have seen, guys, that we have ordered some stones, and what's the purpose of the stone is to reinforce our wall. So you guys can see that the tank that we actually made, the fish pond, is quite in danger because the wall that's there in the south side inclined. So we have to reinforce this with big stones such as this. And then we're making an effort actually to fast track the reinforcement because we're anticipating of the coming rain next year. So of course we have to do an action before the damage has been, done. So you will see that these stones are actually intended for the riprap to support our wall over there. So these are the updates that we can give you. And I hope that you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell because we're uploading videos very regularly. And shout out to the members of this channel, only here at Dexter's World.